Hey guys, so two things. First, I know I've been missing for a little while. Basically, I had my wisdom teeth, my two lower wisdom teeth out about a week ago, so I was in a lot of pain. I was sleeping like all day. Literally for about 3 days I was in bed minimum 20 hours a day, so I wasn't doing much. And so what was my second thing? I don't remember. Oh yeah, Secondly, you're wondering why I look like this. Basically, my parents and their friends are going to this fancy dress disco, it's not actually a disco, but it's a disco themed like 70s night thing, and I do their makeup every year. And so their costume this year is like silver and blue, so I have this look. So I just came up with this. This is what I'm going to do for them. I just played around with a few products, and a few products I'm going to feature in this haul today because I had to go out and buy them for this look. So yes, so that's why I look strange and that's where I have been. But I'm going to try and be a lot more frequent now, but my mouth still kind of hurts. Still have stitches in it, but it's healed pretty well, so. Let me guys know if you want a video about it. I know it's not very interesting, but if you haven't had your wisdom teeth out, then there's actually a lot that you don't know. Well, I don't know. But if you do want one, but yeah, you don't have to, but in case you're interested what kind of goes on. Anyway, so I'm going to stop rambling, and I'm going to get into my collective haul. It's not that big, it's kind of random, but thought I'd show you guys, so let me go. Sorry I haven't been in front of the camera in a while, it's weird. Okay, first off, so to do this look, I went to Mac. With my mom. We were going to get some drugstore stuff just so it was cheap and it wasn't too bad, but honestly, the drugstore stuff, it reflected its price and it just wasn't great. So I'm like, you know, I'll pay half the price and then I'll just keep it afterwards. So I got a few MAC eyeshadows and stuff, so I get to keep the product afterwards. Yeah, okay, so that's what I did. So I went to MAC and I got 4 things for it. So I got 2 eyeshadows. The first one being one actually I've looked for a long time and I never really got it. And it's called Electra. Really, really gorgeous. It has such a nice buttery texture. It's one of those really outstanding textured eyeshadows from MAC. And the second one is, I believe, Deep Truth. Just here. By the way, on my nails I have Lucky Lavender from OPI. I'm in love with this. I got my nails done today and it's so pretty. Okay. So let me show you this. Yeah. Oh no, sorry, it's Freshwater, not Deep Truth. So it's just a really gorgeous mid-tone blue. I think it's a frost, I'm not actually sure, I don't remember. So that's what that looks like, really pigmented, really gorgeous. And I use this for like the base of the outer part. I know I look really crazy, but they wanted me to go quite over the top, so. And Electra, which is one I always meant to get. When I first started collecting, I just chose a silver at random, I didn't really. And I got Idolize, which is useless. But Electra's really pretty. So this is Electra. Right there. So that gave me like the base shadows. If you see Idolize next to it, oh god, throwing it about, that's what Idolize looks like. It's like, I think it's a luster, that's why. And I'll show you. It's just like glitter. It doesn't look too bad, but compared to Electra, it's just a bit of a waste of time. So that's that. Always keep one of these on my desk now. Okay, so I got those. And then, oh, by the way, if you want a tutorial on this, it's kind of crazy, but if you do, then tell me, I will do it. And then I got 2 liners. The first one I actually already own, and I told my mom that, but she's like, don't worry, I like this colour, and I don't want you to have to use your own eyeliners on like 7 people, so I'll just buy it. And it's Navy Stain, which is really pretty. Actually, I found an alternative for this, but there wasn't a Gosh anywhere near where we were. Gosh one in like petrol blue or something. It's pretty identical to this. What is it? It's a PowerPoint eye pencil. I really like the PowerPoint formula. The next one is one of their Super Slick liquid liners. This is in Nocturnal. It's the silver one basically. And I wouldn't usually buy this. I think this was like $160. And you're like, oh, it's quite big, but this bit is the applicator. So it's quite small. But I'll show you. So there it is swatched. It's actually quite sheer, but I didn't know you could do this, but apparently it's to go over other eyeliners to make it like brighter. So I'll show you over navy stain. It looks a bit patchy because it isn't dried, but you see it like gives it a nice sheen. So I used that on like the lower lashes and stuff. What's next? Last thing from MAC, just to work on people with. I just got some sponges. So, yep. Then I was just in Central, so I picked up a few things from H&M. Oh, I left one of them in the cupboard. Okay, first I got this. This is just a slouchy striped top, oversized kind of thing, and I got the same one in grey and like bright pink, and I think it was 2 for $150, so that was really cool. And then I got this necklace, which was only $20, and I've been wanting one of these for ages, like these clock necklaces, and it was $20, so I was like, okay then. The only thing that bothers me is it doesn't move, like it doesn't actually tick. I don't know if that's why it was on sale or if they're not made to tick, but I would like it to actually tell the time. Maybe that's just me being picky. I went back to H&M, nothing that interested me, but I did get another of my lime coconut spray, and it was $20. I don't know why, but I just love this scent. It's actually really strong, but you only need a little bit, and it just, as soon as I spray it, I just think of Australia and summer, and like, because I love their coconut shampoo. When I go there I always use this coconut shampoo, and drink loads of lime and like a lemon squash, you know, like the fizzy stuff. So this reminds me of summer, and it just makes me happy when I put it on. 3 things left. I went to get my nails done today, like I said. And I actually got my toenails done as well while I was there. And I got 2 things. That took me a while, I don't know why. First I got another of my Sèche Vite, which I love. I actually haven't quite finished this one, so you see there's like half left, but it's quite hard to get out. Like any lower and it'll be quite hard to get out. I don't know, when the brush isn't long enough. Anyway, so I got that, and because I'm going to be travelling a lot this summer and I paint my nails like every week, so I got this because it's my favourite. It's fast drying and it really just extends the wear of the nail polish. I used to use the OPI one, which I thought I really liked until I tried this one and I was like, what? This one's so much better. So yeah, that was $160. And then I was getting my feet done and she kept saying how dry they were. If you know me, I have really dry skin and basically everywhere. So I picked up this OPI, Feet by OPI. I've never heard of this before, I didn't know they did it. And it's supposed to help your feet from not being dry, I guess. I think you're supposed to put it on like every night before you go to bed. So I got that. I think this was 170, I'm not sure. And last thing, last week, when I was having my teeth out, I was really feeling down and like really miserable because it really hurts. It's still hurting on this side. I just poked it in totally the wrong place. Oh, sorry. And I still have stitches. I won't show you. Anyway, so my friend bought me a book. This is a Bobbi Brown makeup book, and I've wanted this for ages, and I finally got it, so yay! It kept me happy. It's really good, so yay! So I'm really excited about that. So that's all, guys. I hope to see you soon. Bye!